Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spoken Word Sunday with Granddaddy G. I'm Glenn Granddaddy G. Bruno. This is my dragon Chaos in honor of Game of Thrones. And this is episode 41, Poems for Stormy Weather. It rained here today, and this year we've had more rain in Southern California than I can remember. And I've been around a long time. And all over the country, there's winter weather here in the springtime. So tonight's poems will be about weather. And the first one is called Rainbow Around the Sun. My niece, Melissa, took a photo of a rainbow around the sun and posted it on Facebook, and I commented that I think I'll write a poem about that. Gave me some inspiration. So thank you, Melissa. I just finished the poem this morning. There's a rainbow around the sun, like when the rain is done. God's gift to us to say we can make it through another day. The storm has passed, and yet, with everything still wet, we are thankful for the love showering us from above. Although the cold wind is blowing, beneath the ground seeds are sowing to be awakened by the sun when the rain is done. The storm will pass and the sun will shine. The rainbow is another sign that when one season ends, another has begun, just like the rainbow around the sun. So that's my poem for Melissa's photo. Thank you for that inspiration, Melissa. This next poem is called Thunder. I wrote this watching a drummer in a band, actually. Time for energy to unfold. Rolling thunder. Drumstick lightning. Percussionist prolongs the ecstasy of unlimited power. Today is the day of enlightenment. Waterfall wind. Crystal blue water creates lifelike images of intense integrity. Poetic romance grows softly into the dispersing crowd. A leaf upon my tablet and a ladybug upon my finger. This next one is called Subway, but it has some rain elements to it and wind. It's actually the lyrics to a song, but I'm going to read it as a poem. I used to be a quiet storm. No thunder did I know. The whispering wind would follow me everywhere I'd go. But one day, the sky grew darker and the rain began to fall. The clouds that used to shelter me were no longer there at all. The darkness of the city has made me cold inside. The shadows that surround me have robbed me of my pride. And now I sit here waiting with many others who came before to ride the subway of broken dreams behind the golden door. It carries us away so far from where we used to be. In each and every subway car, there's someone just like me. And with a little practice, you can learn to live and die. You can see the silent faces from the corner of your eye. Within the constant motion of the steel upon the rails is the feeling of the ocean and the slapping of the sails. The windows become movie screens without a film to show. No one completes their journey. They have nowhere to go. As the train begins to tremble and leave its passengers in fear, we all can see the future is quickly drawing near. To ride these cars forever is the fate that we must bear. There will always be an empty seat for those who pay the fare. Subway. Last one. This poem is called Universe, and I wrote it to be read from top to bottom, but I was looking at it yesterday and read it from bottom to top, and it works both ways. What I think I might do is put the words in a circle, and the reader can read it clockwise or counterclockwise. But I'm going to read it from top to bottom first, then bottom to top, and you'll see what I mean. Universe. God, space, stars, planets, moon, sun, atmosphere, clouds, sky, rain, trees, mountains, mind, soul, eyes, heart, words. Now let's read it from bottom to top. Words, heart, eyes, soul, mind, mountains, trees, rain, sky, clouds, atmosphere, sun, moon, planets, stars, space, God. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It all begins and ends with God and goes in a circle from our heart, our words to God, and then back from God to our heart, and our words that turn into poetry. So thank you for subscribing, like and share the videos, and please follow Granddaddy G on SoundCloud. I'm going to upload a bunch of songs to SoundCloud. I have some there from about a year ago, about a dozen songs. So some of the music that you might have seen on my YouTube channel, I've converted to WAV audio files you can listen on SoundCloud. Thanks a lot. Have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday on Spoken Word Sunday with Granddaddy G.